Vivian and the mother did not start today. Guess what? When Vivian asked the mother to even assist her with some money, to sort the whole thing, the mother said she have money, but it's not money for the kind of thing, as in waste. Let me just call it waste. And guys, this is not the first time Vivian and the mom are into this. They have actually robbed Jeff, according to them. And even this money that what is his name, Nico, is demanding from Vivian. The mother, that 25 million, the mother actually took 15 million, and Vivian actually took 10 million. And the mother was like, yes, I'm your mother, we're not supposed to take it. And it's even the mother that gave her the advice. Now guys, thank you so very much for all you do. Thanks for the support, thanks for the share, thanks for the like. I don't take it for granted. Thank you so very much. May God bless you. So the uncle approached Mark and was telling Mark, it's good to meet you, but not on this on this way. That's Mark, what has come over you? Do you know what that baby husband said? Mark said, we lost the peace for them trying to torment my wife, to torture my wife. And the uncle asked him, who actually, or is it your wife? That this family have been in peace all this while till you got married, and now is it not your wife that, like, guys, at times this mark of a guy, the way he was even drinking, like this mark of a guy, God bless me, you just give and blow for this through camera. You understand? Like he was saying, hey, they were since the day that if they had loved him enough, that they could have packed out and leave the house for them. And the uncle asked him, Mark, since you find out that the house is the problem, that living together is the problem, why not pack out? Did you know what he said? He said, my wife likes this house a lot. That is why we could not leave the house. House that you clearly know that is not yours. Your wife love it enough. And guys, you know that Vivian target was actually that house even before entering into the marriage. That was, and the mother now is encouraging her to pull money from the family account. And Vivian was like being scared. Oh, if I put money now, they will find out that I put money, that the money is too big. The mother said, use your sense. And the people that Vivian sent after Mama was calling Vivian, our balance. And Vivian was like, they don't do the what the mother said, those are the kind of people that you should not ever in your life that you should give them their money unless you want to disappear. Vivian, the mother now, Vivian is asking the mother, okay, mommy, give me, don't you have small money to give me? The mother says she don't have such money. She have money, but it's not that kind of money to give her to waste. And the mother says she should continue making Nico happy. That the mother is, oh God, that she should continue making Nico happy. That with time, that he should be giving Nico, even the 3 million give to me, Nico just be pulling the money and be giving to Nico. I don't even understand. What kind of mother is this? Are you truly sure that this man is the mother of Vivian, or is it because of their selfish interest? They have duped Nico, they have duped Jeff, and now they are on the mission of Mark. And now the family is on a gbasgbos condition because Ben on his own is ready to fight everybody because nobody is accepting him the decision he has made to throw Mark up. Mama on her own is another thing entirely. I said mothers will always be mother. And according to Ben, he said all this while that Mark has always been treated better than him, the legitimate son of Mama, that if not that he have sense, he will be thinking that Mama dislike him so much. And there is this advice that their uncle actually gave to Mark. He said, marriage is no longer for better for worse when the happiness of your partner is drawn from negativity. Anything that comes into your life and denies you happiness, peace, and sleep is a red flag, and you should run. It's better to be married than to be married yet single. That quote is actually one of the things that anybody should. Marriage is very, very sweet, but not at the expense of, like, when you try to work it. If it's not workable, one person should give each other, like, separation should be advised. Then after separation, both of you think of what people want to do with your life. Don't forget it. Marriage is one of the sweetest things that anybody can ever taste. That is just the truth. That is just the truth. And Mark, was asking the uncle, are you telling me to divorce my wife? Imagine. So all this, and what is even annoying me is at the midst of all these things, Mark is still blaming that is the family's fault, that is not the wife's fault, that everything, this one, that one, that one, that one, that. What kind of human being is that? Is that how they say love is blind? Love should not be blind to that extent. And what if Helen, because Helen is still on her mission to find out what actually happened to Ju. And at this one, she was answering call with the DPO, with the police, and Vivian was eardropping on her conversation. And Vivian was Helen asked her, "Why are you eardropping on my conversation?" And Vivian was like, this and that. And Helen said, "What happened to Uju?" She now used her mouth and said, if Uju is dead or alive, how is that concerning? That Uju is not so blah, 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 blah. So Helen was like, "Oh, you did not sound surprised at all. You didn't sound surprised at all. That means you actually know what happened to Uju." Oh God, Helen actually promised Vivian that if anything happened to, if she find out that it was her, Vivian, that actually made that thing to happen to you, that she is going to end her. That is a very big threat. That she is going to end her. And Lisa is supporting Mama on her mission of not sending Mark out of the house. Then Lisa is actually supporting, yes, of not throwing Mark out. Then Ben now is actually fed up with everything, because to him, everybody is just sitting on his head. Because if you ask me, the company, Mark, the house, Mark is the head, even though he's the owner, everything. So it's normal for him to feel bad. But Lisa is asking him to calm down. Ben, calm down. This anger issue, you need to take it easy. Calm down so that you will not spoil something. Guys, it's not actually good to make a decision when you are angry, because at the end of the day, you're going to make so many mistakes. If Ben should fight Mama, Ben will lose so much. So there is no need of Ben fighting Mama. Yes, it's your right, but there is a way you fight the right, and it will become how will I say, to become a bad energy to you. You know, so now Ben, according to him, Ben wants to listen to himself, not listening to anybody again. You get? So Mark on his own, that Mark is a very narcissistic woman being. Like, they look at him very, very well before they gave him that role. That role actually fits him very well. Imagine him opening his gutter mouth, his vocal cavity, and be saying that it was Mama and her children for that. They could have left the house for Vivian and then Vivian mom. Can you see that Vivian mom is the architect of Vivian's character, but yes, she cannot stand for her when the consequences come calling. She said she don't even have 50 kobo to give to Vivian. The only thing that she can give to Vivian is advice. The only thing that Mama Vivian can give to Vivian at this point is advice. Are you hearing it? Before you take one nonsensical decision because you see your neighbor taking it, because you see anybody taking it, first calculate very well. Hope when the worst comes to worst, hope they will be there with you to bear the consequences, and not just to give you advice that will still lead you to hell. Now, Vivian has said that the house of 18 issue, that Mark should settle it with the family. Did you ever hear where Vivian mom is promising Vivian that she's going to provide an apartment for her? Hell no. She never did. She's actually telling Vivian to even soil her hand the more, to sort herself out. Imagine hyping your child to steal, then you have your own courts. I don't get it. Now, Vivian, those people are after her for their balance. Helen is after seeking for who ended Uju. Then now the people, Nico is there demanding for his own. According to Vivian, said that the guy actually treated her like a prostitute. And the mother was like, oh, he did all that to you. He did all that to you. Oh, you should always make him happy, you know. And Vivian was like, he also have my nude now. You know, the more you keep maintaining lies, the more you keep doing some kind of thing, the more they keep erupting. And that is Vivian case. I don't want this video to be too long. I don't want it to be more than 10 minutes or some seconds. I'm going to do a part 2 of this particular thing. Please stay tuned. Thank you so very much. You know I love you. Thank you so very much. Man, at times I will look good, at times I will look well. Thank you so very much, my top fans. Thank you so very much, my viewers, my sharers, my likers, my everybody that is involved in this growth. Thank you so very much. I don't take it for granted. May God bless and reward you. I love you so very, 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 very much. I wish I can call names. Like, you people are amazing. Thank you so very much. Mwah. I love you. See you in part 2. Bye.